welcome back. It's a hot off the presses. Yeah, got a good one. Got all of what I'm about to show. This stuff down here, no, this was listed today before I went out to the Savers down the road. Nice save. Cost me 17 bucks. So it's 50% off, up to $50 total maximum saved. So 50% off. Just got a couple DVDs, nothing really spectacular at 50% off. May as well. This is probably 20 bucks. This one I think might be a little more. Maybe it's vice versa. Nothing spectacular to talk about on these. Some old sunglasses. These ones are Cool Ray. They're called Pantomime. I don't know. But they're cool. They're like 40, 50 bucks when they sell. But for $1, mint condition. Yep. Ray-Ban frames, probably closer to 30 bucks. Now, I went through maybe 30 different frames for sunglasses and eyeglasses, hand typed, right? So I grabbed the good brand ones, hand typed, just what I ended up with. These Serengeti, like old aviator, motorcycle riding glasses and stuff. These ones on a good day will get 50, 70 bucks. They're called, actually, these ones are just called Corning Optics. I think it's Japan, and it does have a model 5238L or 5239. One of the two is it's one more above from what the common one was. And these Ray-Ban Tortoise, these are anywhere from 70 to 100 bucks. We have these sealed LPs, sealed records. More sealed James Bond. Imagine that. I listed that sealed James Bond laser disc today. So sealed. I very highly doubt they've been resealed. Maybe. Because this one has a hole, right? And I can't feel a hole in the plastic. So you can't get a hole inside of something that's already sealed. This one's fine. I looked one up. It may have been this one. No, Goldfinger. I looked up Goldfinger sealed. And one has sold for like 55 bucks. Paid $250. Actually paid that sticker price, but paid 50% off that. I will assume then that this is probably the same thing. 50 bucks. I didn't know about that, but I would still assume that if someone took the time to reseal it, the condition of it is probably really, really good. They'll go in one lot, because this would be something that would make more sense for me to sell as a lot. It's more to have all three in one sale. If you have them, it just makes sense to me. It does. They're going in one lot. But the hot up the presses, Dale Carnegie, business entrepreneur, magnate from 100 years ago. Same thing rolled around Rockefeller and a lot of the other earlier big money. A lot of variations and renditions and printings of this book. This is like the 65th. The date on the title page is 1952. I think you'd see what's coming up here. It's signed. And I can't say verified, but I checked other listings that have signed Dale Carnegie, and the lettering, the writing matches up. The highest one that is sold is a 1952. 66th printing for 900 bucks. The ones below that are earlier printings. earlier years. The highest one in 3 years. This exact book with the dust jacket. Same year print. This is solely just signed. There's no inscription. This, yeah. The edging condition, it's clean. Has some point dings. Not many for it 50, 70 years old. Firm, a little bit of dust jacket wear. The other listings that you see that they're signed, the inside pages are pretty well tattered. Now, they do have them listed for quite a few $100, other books, which would make sense because this is a price off history and price off experience. I may, since there's not really many listed, I may talk to an auction house. Because if they believe it can easily get $1,000, I'd probably only pay, I don't know, shipping there. But then they'd sell it, or however all that would transpire. Make quite a bit more money, potentially. Or I want to flip it potentially even quicker because they do sell. They're out there. Those items are out there. This is why I shifted toward physical media. Well, not just this, but finding these things. They're out there. And where I live, yeah, there's a lot of thrift stores. Where other people live, there's not. It's just as random, I suppose. Absolutely random. So, like what you heard, like what you saw, thummy thingy, leave a comment, subscribe, share, and get it out there. That way we can help other people learn about the cool, fun stuff that's out there.